Completing IRS Form W-9 for your self-directed IRA. Hey everyone, Adam Bergman here, IRA Financial, founder, CEO, also tax attorney. Today I want to talk about how to complete IRS Form W-9 for your self-directed IRA. I get a lot of questions about this. It's actually quite simple. So let's start with a single member LLC. If you have an LLC owned by one IRA, how do you complete the W-9? And the W-9 is used for backup withholding. So it's really used to prove you're a U.S. person. We all know every IRA is a U.S. person. So it doesn't make a lot of sense that IRAs have to complete it, but we do. So how do you complete it if you're a single member LLC? Line 1, you don't put the name of the LLC. You actually put the owner of the LLC. Since the owner of the LLC is an IRA, you would put IRA Financial Trust Company, custodian for the benefit of the Adam Bergman IRA. That would be line 1. Okay? Line 2, you'd put the name of your LLC, XYZ LLC. What you would do then is you would then check other, and you can put single member LLC. So you would write here, single member LLC and other. Now, in part 4, for the exempt payee code, you would put a 1 there to prove that the retirement account is the owner of the LLC or the beneficial owner. So you put 1 there, and then you could put an A as an apple for FATCA, although FATCA wouldn't apply since it's for foreign accounts. But you can do that anyways. Then you would put your address of the LLC, the city, state, and zip of the LLC, and you would put the requester's name and address if optional, but most people don't do that. Now for taxpayer ID, you're going to put the EIN or of the IRA, so you can get an EIN, an employer identification number, or tax ID number for the IRA. You can get it on the IRS website, or some people use the EIN of the self-directed IRA custodian, i.e. IRA Financial Trust. Then you would sign it as the manager of the LLC, date it, and submit it. That's it. And it will prove that the beneficial owner of the investment is an IRA, which is a U.S. person, and thus no backup withholding, which is 30%. So you want to make sure to complete this. Now, multiple member LLC, what do? You would put the name of the LLC, not the name of the IRA. You'd put the name of the LLC in line 1, okay? Then you would check LLC, okay, right here, and then you would check partnership. You put a P in for partnership, okay? And you put the address of the LLC, the city, state, and zip, and then you would put the tax ID number of the LLC, not the IRA. Why? A multiple member LLC is treated as a partnership for tax purposes, not a disregarded entity. So it's not necessary to put the beneficial owner of the LLC, i.e. the partner, in line 1. You would only do that in the case of a single member LLC or disregarded entity. And then you would sign it as the manager of the LLC. That's it. Pretty simple. So just keep in mind, for a single member LLC, you want to use line 1, put the IRA Financial Trust Company, CFBO, Adam Bergman IRA. Line 2, the name of the LLC. Then you want to check other, and you want to put single member LLC there. And you want to make sure to use the tax ID number of the self-directed IRA custodian, or if you got your own EIN for the IRA, you would put it there and then sign it as the manager. That's it. And that's how you complete a IRS Form W-9 for a single member LLC or a multiple member LLC owned by a retirement account.